That's half the battle, right? All right, anybody who's YouTube searching for any reason, Roundtable Test 2 is going to be able to watch us now. All right.
So excited. That's half the battle, right?
Yeah.
Anybody who's YouTube searching for any reason, Roundtable Test 2 is going to be able to watch us now.
There's a little delay there.
All right.
Huh, that's fascinating.
So that's half the battle, right? Yeah.
Huh.
Anybody who's YouTube searching for any reason, Roundtable Test 2 is going to be able to watch us now. There's a little delay there.
Are we in like an infinity loop now? Or it's just gonna...
Let's hope not.
Yeah. So is it just replaying the same 7 seconds? Or...
There's a little delay there.
I'm going to pause that. So I paused the replay, but
So that was fascinating. We were going down deep into a rabbit hole of sorts where it was playing the video nonstop.
yeah. There's like the same 7 seconds, but maybe it's because it's buffering. I see that it looks like it's buffering back over here.
Right. Well, let's see from this screen though where we would get that embed code, and then I know we still want to figure out why the heck it was repeating us nonstop. But
need the link at the top of the page.
Is this link, or is it the share? Is it the share down here, or is it the link?
Sure. Let's see. Yeah, give me the share one. Open the share thing.
Yep.
See where it says that copy link there? Just give me that and email it to me.
so he's got an option where there's embed as well,
Yeah,
but you just want.
But I have to change that code.
Okay.
Let me do that.
Okay. And I'm saying this to Joseph.
Yeah. So he just needs that u.tube link, and he can put it on a page.
Hey, Joe. It's flying through the ether on its way to you.
Okay. Hold on, I'm checking. Here we go. All right, give me a minute. Did you pause the meeting?
I did. You want me to restart it?
It's still live, even though it's paused. It's still live to where if you embed that, Joe, you should still see at least.
Infinity loop now.
Watch your ears, everybody.
Not. Yeah.
The same 7 seconds. Seems like it.
I'll look into that, Richard. I'll see if there's anything that I can figure out as to why we'd be doing that.
Seems like it.
All right, so I've got it up on a page. I can send it to Adam so he can see what's going
I'll look
on.
into that, Richard. I'll see if there's anything that I can figure out as to why we'd be doing that.
Take a look.
Where should I look? Seems like it.
All right, so I've got it up on a page. I can send it to Adam so he can see what's going
I'll look
on.
into that, Richard. I'll see if there's anything that I can figure out as to why we'd be doing that.
Take a look.
Where should I? Because I'm sharing that. I'm gonna take this out of the share.
All right, so I've got it up on a page. I can send it to Adam so he can see what's going on.
I'll look into that, Richard. I'll see if there's anything that I can figure out as to why we'd be doing that.
Take a look.
I mean, it's working on our site.
I'm gonna take this out of the share.
All right, so I've got it up on a page. I can send it to Adam so he can see what's going on.
I'll look into that, Richard. I'll see if
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
All right. So it does work on our page, but clearly going to look into very soon why there's the infinity loop and the continued echo. But on our page, it's in there.
When you say it's in there, though, is it in there with this loop and this?
That's probably what I was playing to hear it. But if you want, there's a. I can send it in an email to the group, or if there's if there's any kind of chat window, let me just send over the URL to everybody. This is where Joe put it. It's in the chat window.
That's on YouTube right now?
That's on our site right now.
Oh, yeah, that's on your site, right?
Yep.
So
if we went to WashingtonTimes.com.
I sent you the, it's in the chat window, Joe.
Oh.
I can see Joe Typey right now.
I'm gonna just step in the other room. I just loaded it up on a different device. I'm gonna step in the other room and see what comes up.
No problem. It's in the chat window, Joe.
I see it. So I see Adam right now.
I can see Joe Typey right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna just step in the other room. I just loaded it up on a different device. I'm gonna step in the other room and see what comes up. Yeah, just look at my.
There's like a 20-second delay, which is what is normal.
Look at my phone. It doesn't come up on my phone.
It's in the chat window, Joe.
I see it.
It comes up with watch John Boehner, Jewish Armenian threats. Yeah, I'm gonna just step in the other room. I just loaded it up on a different device. I'm gonna step in the other room and see what comes up. Yeah, just look at my.
There's like a 20-second delay, which is what is normal.
Look at my phone. It doesn't come up on my phone.
It's in the chat.
Hey, Adam. So I went and looked on my phone, and that link takes me to John Boehner live. That's what it takes me to. It doesn't take me to this.
That's correct. That's where I put the video. But I don't think you're gonna see it on the phone yet because I have to also change something in the settings. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the desktop.
Right. Sorry, Richard. What he did, he just found a random page to put this on. So yes,
Sure.
The page, that's confusing. It does say live Boehner addresses Iranian threat. But any video that does appear on that page right now is going to be our YouTube live infinite loop. Which again,
But is that what it is? Is it just still playing an infinite loop?
No,
right now it's paused.
Seeing it.
Oh, it's paused. Well, that's because I paused it, I think.
Yeah, it's paused. So I don't think all this conversation we're having is showing up right now. I think even though it does say up in my top left, live on YouTube, I think it could be something maybe where the host has to mute everybody. There could be a number of reasons, Richard, as to why we're hearing that loop. I'm going to do some research. Knowing that the embed worked on our site is good. What we cannot have during the event, though, is nonstop echoing.
I'm wondering if, do you think it's important that I wonder if it's because I was sharing my screen and hosting at the same time and being the live.
That's a good point. Like I said, let me do some reading. It won't take long to see if anybody else has had that issue. It's just going to be what anybody else will do. I'm just going to Google it. But let me try to help on that when we get off this call. Today was getting that YouTube on our website.
Right.
And it's there. If everybody wants to mute themselves and go to that link and hit play, it's there.
Yeah. No, I can see it. Yeah. No, it's. I think it's working fine actually. Now that I'm up there, there's a delay, but what I did is there's an option for me to see it live on YouTube instead of me showing it to you here, so I can see it, and there's just a delay. So it looks like it's working.
So no more echo, we're thinking.
No. Like I said, it's just like 12 seconds behind.
So is it live now? Now, if I go back to the Washington Times website and I click play, are we currently live?
Yes, we should. But
Okay.
we're going to have a delay, right? 20 seconds at least, 20 to 30 seconds. I can't remember.
Now I just paused it again, but it was when I had it going in when I clicked the right box on Zoom, it seems like it's working fine.
It does. I would agree. I agree.
With a delay, just as a delay.
Yep. Okay, so what else do we want to do on this call? It looks, this is good. To everybody on the group, and Joe, thank you. From what I gather, the event will work on the Washington Times, which is exactly what we wanted. There you go. You just put in the actual YouTube link as well.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Now put that at the bottom of the page in case anybody has any problems with our site. So they can go directly to the YouTube page.
That's great. Thank you, Joe. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, if the Washington Times is glitchy or if anything's happening, anybody who registered, Richard, to watch this can click on that YouTube link and watch it in YouTube directly.
Terrific.
Do either of the Joes have any questions, comments?
No, I'm ready to go. I'm going to build a flat page and have all the stuff there and just wait for we'll get the link and we'll be good.
So what should we do? Because God, I hate to throw curveballs here. Richard, I noticed something when we first jumped on the call. You could schedule a YouTube live at a later date, which would that embed code then? Could we just set that on the page and that's the embed code that's going to be for the event on the 24th? Or should we do what our plan was going to be all along, is log in before the event, get the code, and just hit the pause button until 12 o'clock and then start your event?
So I know that was under the. I'm gonna stop the live stream for now because it takes all my other